My family just saw The King of Kings, a new animated film from Angel Studios, and here's what I thought about it. By the way, if you're one of the couple dozen people who watch more than 3 seconds of my indie film reviews, hi, thank you for sticking around. So King of Kings is an animated film depicting the life of Jesus of Nazareth from the perspective of Charles Dickens telling the story to his son, which is partially based off of Dickens' text, The Life of Our Lord. It notably features a stacked cast with Oscar Isaac and Kenneth Branagh and Uma Thurman and Mark Hamill and Pierce Brosnan and Forrest Whitaker and Ben Kingsley and Jim Cummings and a whole lot more. Films of this nature are a little difficult to review because their main goal is not necessarily to entertain but to uplift. The main thing to know about this version is that it's very clearly aimed towards children and not necessarily an all ages crowd as is usually the case. And that's not a bad thing. It's very much by design, and it actually fits with the framing device with Charles Dickens. It presents the gospel in a way that is easier to comprehend, a bit more digestible, and it covers all of the main important bits. It's basically like the Mickey's Christmas Carol of Jesus movies, if that makes sense. The caricature animation design, I think, is a little bit of an acquired taste, but there are several moments in this film where the animation is exceptional. Particularly the depiction of angels and the walking on water sequences are all phenomenal, and the animation really elevates the emotion in the scene. Now, if I'm to get a tiny bit nitpicky, I kind of wish they had done more with Mary, Mother of Jesus, and Mary Magdalene, who was completely absent from the film. And I think the antagonists were maybe just a touch too cartoon villainy, but I didn't really mind because that fit with the whole made-for-kids aesthetic. But as I said, a film like this is designed to uplift, and there are many moments in this film, particularly in the third act, that are very emotional and powerful, and that alone makes the film a success. This would be a great film to take your family for Easter. You can actually request free tickets on their website, I think, and even when it's streaming, it would probably make a good annual watch. All in all, it's just a really solid Jesus film, and it's one that I can't wait to show my son someday.